The stadium is buzzing already, and with good cause. Two top sides ready to go at it, and this should be something special on the pitch. Next on EA TV. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlight beaming down. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And what we have on the menu for you today is action from Ligue. It's Racing Club de Lens against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
Bien. Je te remercie. Merci à toi. Salut. Bon courage. Un bon match. Bonne chance. Bonne chance. Merci. Bonne chance. Merci. Salut. Bon match. Ciao les gars. Merci. Bon courage.
The starting lineup for Racing Club de Lens.
Well, the front three are going to be key here today. They've got a combination of pace, skill and excellent movement. But also watch out for the passing range of the deep line midfield player. He will try and run the game in this 3-4-3 system.
And here's how the lineup looks for PSG.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers here, but I'm just a little bit worried that the centre-forward could become isolated. Therefore, the midfield players need to get forward as much as possible in this 4-3-3 shape.
Interesting 90 minutes ahead of us here. Paris Saint-Germain get things started. Lucas Hernandez. Vitor Ferreira. A really good pass. Determined defending. Malong Sarr. Did a good job of cutting it out. And the advantage is with PSG. Thomasson. And successfully cut out. Ferreira. That's a lovely ball. An alert piece of defending. Mathieu Udol. And now Thomasson. Abdallah Sima. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Oh, good idea. Oh, in with a chance. Well, it goes down as a miss so early in this game.
Well, it may be early in the game, but that should have been a goal, no doubt about that. That's a big chance.
Well, there it is, the first caution of this match.
Well, he didn't need to make the challenge, did he? He's under pressure now. It's a long time to go in this game.
Thomasson. Sotoka. And now Thomasson. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. A disappointing end to the move. Well, sometimes a player is simply a natural talent. Ousmane Dembélé falls in that category. What do you expect to see from him today?
Well, he's the creative spark for this team. He can drift past defenders, he can pick a pass, and he's got that pace off the mark. And I'm sure we're going to see that again today.
Samson Baidu. And now Thomasson. Odson Edouard. Baidu. Thomasson. Udol. Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game.
Certainly.
Real chance. Danger not over. And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it. And now they've been rewarded.
Well, we won't get tired of watching this because the interplay around the box is wonderful. And it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
And the ball is moving again. And the question is, how will PSG reply to that setback? Thomasson. Baidu. On the ball, Ruben Aguilar. Well, nothing productive, really.
They're much harder to break down in those areas, aren't they?
Untidy in possession. Zabani. Now with Vitinha. Ferreira. On to Neves. Dembele. On to Kvaratskhelia. Could be dangerous. And that was a really creditable attempt.
Good technique, but just couldn't get it on target, could he?
And the referee has decided to award the free kick to PSG. A good vision there. He got in the way of that cross. It will be a Paris Saint-Germain free kick. And fired from the flank into the area. Well, they had a lot to think about in trying to direct it on target.
Yeah, but the defender made it very difficult for him in the end.
Samson Baidu. Sarr now. Aguilar. And take it away. Excellent vision. Just needs to stay calm. It's gone in! Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped?
Well, just look at the defending here. They just don't read the danger. It's a poor goal to concede.
Two 2-0 now, and back underway. Hernandez. On to Neves. João Neves. Showing a great defensive instinct.
That's really good awareness there.
Thomasson. Composed and patient passing. Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. Just wasn't a very good pass, finally. Nice-looking pass. This is an excellent run. And a PSG corner. Fired over by Ousmane Dembele. Oh, super goalkeeping. Fingertips in this case. Playing it short. Maybe dangerous here. On to Zabani. Can they set up a chance? And with that, the attack fizzles out. Thomasson. And Edouard with it. Can they take advantage? Will it go in? Well, he failed to deliver that time. Marquinhos. Back now to the goalkeeper. Dembele. And nicely over the top. Now options are plenty. Almost at half-time, and they're making home advantage count, I think it's fair to say. Your thoughts?
Yeah, they're playing really well here. They've controlled the flow of the game, they've won their individual battles, and they've created numerous chances. Their only problem in the second half could be complacency, but I can't see that happening.
Intercepted effortlessly. Marquinhos. Now with Vitinha. Dembele. Fine build-up play. And a textbook interception. And teammates around him. Odson Edouard. And now Thomasson. Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. Lovely tempo to this passing sequence.
Yeah, brilliant stuff and great to watch.
Baidu. And now Thomasson. Intelligent defending. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Well, I'm sure Ousmane Dembele will admit that he's been well below his best today, Stuart.
Yeah, not one of his more impactful games. Just hasn't been able to receive the ball in those key areas.
So the second half begins. Who will steal the show? Aguilar. Well, he's going to require some attention here. So the referee has called a halt to the proceedings.
Changement pour rclens. Sort du terrain, le numéro 7, Florian Sotoka. Changement par le numéro 22, Wesley Side.
Well, following that stoppage, the referee will restart the game with a drop ball. Neves. Zabani. Ferreira. Here's Marquinhos. On to Zabani. Now with Zabani. Lucas Hernandez. Zabani. Trying to get one back. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. And there it is! Still life left in this game, and they have the momentum now.
Well, just look at how poor the defending is here. But I have to say, it's still a very tidy finish. He looked really assured there.
So back underway, the arithmetic having been altered by PSG. Samson Baidu. Might be onto something. And an opening! Unable to get a body in the way. Dembele. Neves. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Very quick thinking there. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Odson Edouard. Ball retention so important. Oh, in with a chance. And a goal it is. They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved.
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there.
So back underway, 3-1 the score. Dembele. 30 minutes left for play. Oh, they have it again.
Le numéro 14, Mathieu Hudel. Son remplaçant, le numéro 27.
Neves. Now what can Paris Saint-Germain do from this position? Oh, great vision. And dealt with smartly. He read it quicker than anyone. Malong Sarr. On the ball, Masuaku. Thomasson. Sima. Sarr now. Aguilar. Top-class defending. Dembele. PSG looking dangerous. And he's through here. Oh, he saved it. Brilliant piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he got it all right there. That's an excellent save from the keeper, you have to say that.
So a personnel change then. And the corner played over by Dembele. Fractionally over the top. Ferreira. Dembele on the ball. Well, offside. I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
"20 minutes remaining. Abdallah Sima. On the offensive. And a free kick here. The delivery. Oh, still not away. Haidara. Can they create something from here? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Well, this could really help the cause. Well, did well to win the ball back. Abdallah Sima. PSG recovering possession well. Neves. Moving the ball nicely. Joao Neves. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Keeping the ball is what it's all about. Now to take it away. Ferreira. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Marquinhos. Now with Neves. Vitor Ferreira. João Neves. And intercepted it. Said. On to Vitinha. Neves. Now with Parissaintgermain. Vitor Ferreira. On to Neves. Ferreira. Could pull one back here, which he does! And maybe, just maybe, there's enough time for an equaliser. It would be quite the frenetic turnaround.
Well, let's look at this again. The 1- and 2-touch passing is absolutely outstanding to play around the pressure. And Dembele's finish gives the keeper no chance. He hits it with such venom.
Well, neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match. Masuaku. And they keep it moving. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Referee had a good view of that one. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Vitor Ferreira. Abdallah Sima. And the electronic board lets the fans know. 3 minutes of stoppage time. And waiting for teammates to arrive on the scene. João Neves. Vitor Ferreira. On to Parissaintgermain. Ferreira. On to Neves. Marquinhos. Now with Vitinha. And that will be all for this game. The final whistle is sounded, and it's a defeat for PSG.
Yes, Derek, they were well off their usual standards today, and with the quality that they have in their squad, I think it's fair for the fans to demand more. Too many bystanders for me, just not good enough.